compared to my early access, I haven't seen any new stuff, I guess you can say. Some things have been just kind of moved around. Overall, you have some more voice acting that was filled in, still missing a good amount. Some of the enemies have been moved around. But other than that, I think for the majority of part, it's still similar, which I'm not surprised. The early access I played was about a month or two prior to them actually releasing the game. So it's safe to assume that it wasn't going to be that much of a difference. And now that the grinding and stuff like that isn't as tedious as it was in the beginning of the game, I probably won't be doing much editing out of the traveling and all that, since most of the stuff should be flowing pretty smoothly. And I should be able to focus more on the actual like storyline and the game and all that. Like, for example, petting my animals and picking up poop. So I went on a date with Merlin. It was the introduction to the dating system. And compared to my early access, this one actually went well. It wasn't overlapping with any town events, so that was a good thing. And then Merlin and I had pretty good dinner and we played some games. Well, I played some games. Merlin kind of just watched. So now I got the camera from her. She got a good like a social engagement experience. I think that's what she was referring to as. So that was good. The other thing I want to do now is kind of increase my copper bars and maybe even, or just bars in general, and wooden boards. Since it seems like most of the crafting stuff is requiring more resources than it used to, so I want to cap it out at 50. Anything that's not doing much will continue to work, and I have enough ores. And oh, okay, what else? Glass. Carbon steel bar. Let's make it 10. I'm gonna have to go chop down some ironwood, or maybe buy some if I can. Right now it's summer going over to autumn, so I need something that can handle both. Summer, autumn. Is there summer and autumn? Oh, this. I have enough of that for now. I really like this upgraded axe and pickaxe. What is the Fisherman's pickaxe? Yeah. It saves so much chopping time. I should take a trip to the forest farm or tree farm, whatever it is, and then see if they can continue to supply me with ironwood. I have a feeling it's going to be expensive. I don't think I needed to pay them. I can just come here and chop some of these. It'll get me faster result. Oh, they're constructing a museum here. The heck? I think this is a bug. This was the most useless 4 points I have put in. Eventually I'll do an acupuncture and get rid of this. But I thought about my wife. The main core mechanic of this game is farming, obviously, and crafting. Therefore, it makes sense for me to marry Emily, since she has the positive traits that are related to resource gathering and tending to my animals and etc., I believe, from what I read. So I think that's what I will be going for, or who I will be going for. As for now, what to do? I don't know. What is it, Sunday? Oh. Let's go check items. I still don't know how I'm going to get spider webs. Oh, not here.
Welcome, everyone. Nice Sunday evening we're having. I've got some wonderful news to share today. Then we'll pass out some pies. The city-state of Sandrock and our city of Portia have agreed to build a road through the Eufaula Desert between our cities. This will cut travel time by over half.
Now this is a good business.
Good question, my dear. The governments of both cities will fund this road together. We have sufficient reserves built up during my time in office, so funding isn't in question. This is a part of a grand plan that I've been hatching over the past year to make Portia a center for commerce and travel in the free cities. Here with me is Mint, an engineer from Vega 5.
Hello.
He'll be spearheading the building of the road. Our builders in Portia and builders from Sandrock will assist him in bringing this to fruition. We'll have a meeting tomorrow to discuss how we're going to go about this business. Now, another piece of news is that Gust has submitted to me a proposal for a hot air park around Duck Pond. Now, you folks have been asking for this one for a long time, and it's finally on my desk. I'll be securing the funding for it as soon as I can. It fits well with my overall plan for Portia. That's all for tonight, folks. Come up and get your pies, courtesy of Granny Sophie. Here you go. Enjoy.
Great, so now I can go get my spider webs, but I think I have a lot of time. 6 days. I think I created pumpkin pie before. Don't I have pumpkin pie? Oh yeah. Emily, I have pumpkin pie for you. Aw, crap. Group photo. Oh, can I take photos now? Wait, move down. Yeah, there we go. Up. Heck. Like popping out on me. Whatever. Oh, how cute.
There you are. Now that everyone's here, I'll start by emphasizing how important this is to us. Once we connect Portia to Sandrock with the new road, we become the de facto transportation hub between Vega 5, Sandrock, and Walnut Grove. That's an envious place to be in. This here is Mint. I've known him since he was a pup. He's one of the best engineers around and will be heading this project. Mint, if you please.
Hey everyone, let me give you an outline of our objectives for the Portia part of the project. Broadly speaking, there are 2 phases to this project. In Phase 1, we'll start the road from Sandrock as the terrain there is easier for construction. During that time, we need the builders here to complete the bridge across the Portia River, which will connect us to the desert. When that is complete, we will move on to Phase 2, where we will construct a rest stop along the southern bank of the Portia River.
We're going to call this new town South Block. Not too original, I know, but it'll be a place where all the travelers can rest and enjoy the view of Portia.
We're working with Albert of A&G Construction to build the bridge and South Block. I'll be leaving for Sandrock in a couple of days. Then Albert will be in charge of the plans here.
Why don't you just give me all the commissions?
I am so looking forward to this. Good luck, everyone.
I kind of need that bridge done now so I can get my spider web. Oh, that's interesting. Fertilizer directly to the planter boxes, huh? Where does the fertilizer come from? What is considered a large crop? Theolora tree seed. Oh, I can harvest nitrate. I need to do some shopping with the discs. All. Okay, good to know.
So that's Ack.
I don't like this one bit.
I don't know, what if he goes...
Welcome, everyone. So glad there are more folks joining us today than usual. Since you're all here for a singular reason, without further ado, let me introduce our newest citizen, Mr. Ack. Care for a self-introduction, Mr. Ack?
Hello, I like to cook. Thank you.
Okay. Like I stated in the letter, I hope everyone can welcome Mr. Ack with open arms. Some of you might be apprehensive about having a living relic roaming in our city. I just hope you all give him a chance. Mr. Ack has stated that he wants to work here as a chef. Now, Mr. Lee has something more to add.
The mayor and I had a long talk over the fate of this AI relic. I shared with him all of our concerns in allowing such a dangerous relic to live in our city, but the mayor was adamant that Portia and the Alliance of Free Cities were all founded by outcasts, castaways, and refugees. We cannot, in our good conscience, turn away Mr. Ack.
However, we did come to an agreement that Mr. Ack will live with the Civil Corps for the foreseeable future, for his own protection and ours. In time, I am hopeful that Mr. Ack will be fully incorporated into our society.
Thank you, Minister. Now, if anyone has any issues with my decision, come and see me and we'll talk it through. As part of my plan to expand Portia's profile within the Free Cities, I've been considering the construction of a museum for our city. Thanks to a generous donation from one of our citizens, who wishes to remain anonymous, we now have the funding to make this happen.
I hope you know what you're doing, Gale. I can envision many corrupted relics on display.
More work for me!
Starting next week, I'll have A&G Construction begin preparations for the Portia Museum. I think it'll become a wonderful attraction for our city.
Okay, since I have time, and I have nothing else to do, I'm actually going to try out the upgraded detector. Let's see if the upgraded pickaxe is any better than before. I think it's the same. Oh, it draws... Wait, I have to detect it once and then... Oh, that's nice. Oh, now I can see multiple. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so that was worth the upgrade. 2,000 goals. I'm still not sure if upgrading the pickaxe has any impact in mining. It doesn't seem like it. Just all boxes. 3 max? Yeah, 3 is max. So what's the possibility that the bridge will finish in... How many days do I have for that commission? Like 5 days? 4 days? Oh wow, there's a lot. Dang, I don't know. I don't like abandoning it. Really hoping we can finish the bridge. As you may all have heard by now, an ancient relic, AI named Mr. Ack, crash-landed in the collapsed wasteland not long ago. After much contemplation, I have decided to allow Mr. Ack to stay in our city after he explained his future intentions. Before I go further, I would like to emphasize that I bear all responsibility if anything goes wrong. After several interviews with Mr. Ack, I have nothing bad to say about him. I believe he will be an outstanding citizen of our city if we give him the chance. Our city was built on the belief that we will welcome the sick and protect the weak. Ta-ta. Here you go.
I love Granny's farm.
Okay, bye. The other question is, where's Mr. Ack?
Hi! There used to be so many AIs walking around. It's kind of lonely to be the only one here now.
Yay! I want to see how that works first, before I purchase more. The flooring that can transport fertilizer directly to the planter boxes. How does that work? Where do I put the fertilizers to begin with? Okay, how does this work? Check status, pick up, I put that there. Then what? I may have just wasted it. Root out, pick up, check status. What about this? Do I put this here? Ah, crap, I don't know. No, install it now. Running out of time for my commission. Oh, they're all different. Oh. 6 cables. Now, time to go see what that thing is from church, the flooring thing, and how to use it. Maybe I need another machine. Okay, so I think I have the necessary thing to get this working. And does this need to be on top of the floor? Special flooring that can transport fertilizer directly to the planter boxes. Does it do it once a day? If it works, I'll just kind of put it all up here. Ah, great, these things aren't lined up. Well, the good news is maybe it'll take care of 2, since they're both on top of the, what do you call it, transportation irrigation flooring. Oh, I think to go like that. Yeah? No? Is this game not that detailed enough? I guess we'll wait till tomorrow. So because of the 20% discount, this has shrunk to getting 1 free steel plate. Okay, let's do some swapping out. So that's food. Will be raw materials. Okay, the quickest way is to pick this up, put it in my storage, open that, just start dropping things in. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. It's not applying it. Maybe it'll fertilize it based on that, what is that, that little green arrow? We'll be holding the annual Ghost Hunt Festival and Day of Memories on Saturday. If you want to participate, please arrive on time for the festival and sign up. After that, we'll have the Walk of Memories to the graveyard to ask for the blessings of our ancestors. 2 more linen. Might be a close call if they can finish the bridge. 2 days. I'll just get the linen prepared. Where's this guy going? Okay, let's try doing a ruin run with my new, what is it, lion glove? Dude, I love this glove. Picked it up after killing a boss, I think in this level. I'm definitely not nimble as the sword, but killed the guy super quick. It makes me almost invincible, prone to knockbacks. I don't get knockbacks. Fully connected. Okay, then all these need to be fully covered. Now the question is, can I remove it? Ah. Good. Well, figuring things out like this is the beauty of games like this. Aha! So it does work. Okay then. Now how's it going with my bridge? No word yet. Then I'm gonna go drop off more discs. And I will purchase more irrigation flooring. Then I guess I'll just have to go mine for more data discs. Okay, I'm actually gonna cut this video here. Thanks for watching again. See you guys later.